Well, people living in the Lakewood Ranch area will soon be able to get some new fruits and vegetables. They have a new farmers market coming in that area. We'll tell people about that a little bit more here later.
Yeah. Hopefully those fruits and vegetables aren't getting too hot up there right now because it's 92 degrees today. It was a hot one. Yeah, I got to keep those in the shade. It was tough going for folks outdoors, maybe at the market, but also tough going for the folks in Puerto Rico, too. They're still suffering down there, and an excellent organization has come together, kind of a grassroots organization, putting on a big concert tomorrow night from 7 to 10 o'clock at Payne Park, and it'll be outside, not just in the auditorium. $10 donation is advised, or at least asked for, and you can also bring items like solar power flashlights. They look for air mattresses, and they're looking for mosquito repellent too. That's a big deal there. So come on out. You can call that number on your screen right there to find out more information, or just go to Facebook and do a search for that Sarasota Puerto Rico Relief Fund. As Van Way's webcam goes, beautiful weather out there, albeit hot. Just a few clouds around and a few isolated showers. That's been about it. Now, there's not much of a sea breeze. It's kind of hung up right there along the coastline. There's a chance we'll see a few isolated showers popping up here in the Gulf of Mexico. Like we're seeing down near Fort Myers, some lightning strikes down there with those. But notice the motion continues off to the west. So that sea breeze isn't holding anything off, and that usually allows bigger storms to develop. But it's not happening this evening. Just a few spotty showers around. One heading right towards Siesta Key. It's on Bee Ridge now, heading to the west. Another one near Fruitville, and some near Lakewood Ranch earlier, approaching the airport. But as I mentioned, there's not a lot to them because the atmosphere is just so dry right now, and high pressure continues to dominate the weather. And that's a sinking air that compresses and heats up and doesn't allow any lift to go on, or at least significant lift. And you can see that shower activity now entering into Laurel Oak near Bent Tree, also right there on Fruitville Road. The evening planner calling for a few spotty showers, but temperatures remaining warm under generally fair skies, upper 70s by 11 o'clock. It's 89 now. At least it's cooled a few degrees. The heat index at 94. The actual high was just 1 degree shy of the record. It got up to 92 at the airport. Typically, it's pretty nice, 86 for an average high, and the low this morning was 6 degrees above the normal. And no rainfall to report officially at the airport, although some showers are heading in that direction right now. But now no measurable precipitation expected with that one lone shower. Tomorrow, not much different than today. Upper 80s to low 90s in the afternoon with a heat index up into the upper 90s, it appears. As a result of the strong easterly wind, we have high pressure to the north, and that's going to give us that easterly component. You'll notice as we move through time tomorrow afternoon, one or two spotty showers are possible, but notice more moisture is starting to move in from the Bahamas over South Florida on Thursday. Our rain chances staying very low. But here's a cold front. Unfortunately, it doesn't advance to the south and cool us down, as high pressure will win out, and then this upper level low kind of moves in and brings us a better chance for showers. You see it right there. This counterclockwise swirl, you would think something tropical, but no, it's in the upper levels of the atmosphere. This could become the 10th consecutive hurricane this season, which would tie a record set back in the late 1800s. Tropical storm now. Again, Ophelia is going to head to the southeast and then eventually off to the northeast. Right now, we're expecting it to turn into a hurricane within about 24 to 48 hours from now. It has a little bit of an opportunity to do so. And there is a secondary peak in the hurricane season. It's usually in late October, early November, so we still have to get through that. So we'll keep an eye on it for you. Right now, nothing going on here, thankfully. Winds out of the east, turning to the north at 10 knots, and seas will be 2 feet or less with a light chop out there. Water temperature at 84 and UV index at 10. Tides upcoming. Low tide will be at 10:14. Sunset at 7:06. The forecast tonight, mostly fair, 73 for low. And tomorrow, look for just a slight chance for a shower or two. We'll be hot. Highs in the low 90s. The extended forecast, a gradual increase in chance for rain. Riding in through the weekend, anywhere from 40 to 50% on in through Sunday.